What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? What's up, Hallen? 4-valve, Maniac, what is going on? How's everybody doing tonight? How was everybody's Sunday? What's going on, Mike? I am 100% better. After 3-ish weeks with the Rona, I am good. Hallen, I'm good, man. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna share something with you guys. Changed up the logo, and let's see, get it on the screen. That is the new logo. What's up, Fat Boy Fox? I figured the logo that we did have was just, it looked too similar to a lot of other companies, so went a different route and picked this one as of last night. Let's see, and that's not the only one either. Let's see, make it skinnier. That one is going to be on pictures, decals, stickers, front of t-shirts. It's going to be used for a lot of different things, and it's actually used on the website right now. We did a lot of changes to the website recently, and that is the new logo for the website. And we will be using this on hats as well. So like on mine, how the JLT is sideways, we'll be doing the same thing, the sideways part, with the new logo. Let's see here. Wrong one. All right. here is the new updated website. Howland, I'm actually getting with a few companies right now to get some stuff priced out and everything and going from there. So I'll let you know. What's up, Kevin Chandler? Fatboy Fox, I did not. It's still available, sir. So as you can see, HP EFI, which is High Performance EFI Systems. I am a high performance dealer. I sell every brand that they own. Mike, it is. It is T's truck. I sold him those wheels that he has on there, and he let me use his picture, and I sold him the suspension kit from VAS. So he let me put it on the website. But we are a Holley performance dealer and sell all brands of Holley. So just a few things you can look through on the front page. You can go to more categories, but we are now a Brian Tooley racing dealer as well for all you LS guys. A few wheels, some tuning, more wheels, some S550 stuff, and then we got something down below, some truck cam kits that are being added to the website. So just some few updates that we did. But this is probably my favorite logo right here that I had done. Old logo, not too much of a fan of it anymore. This new stuff is just so much better. All right, I'm gonna end the screen share for now. If anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome. Link is in the chat. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Dogs are fighting. Yeah, Josh, sounds good, man. I'll definitely keep you up to date about when I will be having those in. Thanks for Valve. I appreciate it. How is everybody doing this evening? Let's see. So as you saw about some new logos, I had three total designs made. So let's see. You've seen this one. Sublime.
What's going on?
Not much, man. You?
Nah, just went out for a drive with Kim a little bit ago.
I hear that.
Let her drive the first 75%. I drive good. So, dude, I went to the grass drags today. My buddy was racing a snowmobile on the grass,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a video of one of his finals. And he was racing in the 1,000 stock CC class, and he's driving a 700 cc sled. Actually, I've got it on Kim's phone. So not only does he get the perfect wheelie out of the hole, he trees the shit out of everybody. And then he's so far of everybody that he literally takes one hand off the handlebars, let's say about 100 feet before the finish line, and gives the peace sign as he's crossing the line.
That's funny.
Good
What's
stuff.
up, Victor? I am feeling 100% better. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, 4B?
All right, so that is one of the three logos, and I got this one, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but a lot of people like it.
Did I see you had a sign posted on Instagram saying now hiring?
Yeah, I hired quite a few people.
Really?
Oh yeah, I hired 5 people.
That busy?
It's getting there.
Nice, that's good. Are these like people taking orders, people?
Yeah, selling and taking orders.
Oh, nice. That's
So
good.
this one is the second out of the third one. Not sure I'm too much of a fan of it, but a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I like that one.
And
Good color combo.
then you have both of them put together.
No, I like the other one better.
Yeah, I'm not too huge of a fan of this one, but some people liked it, so I kept it. And then,
What's up, Victor? What's up, Michael?
that one for hats and shirts and stickers.
That's like a keychain type material right there.
Yep. So I got it in that color scheme and this color scheme.
No lime green?
I could.
I'm sure you could. Probably look good too.
So not too shabby.
His car is fine, but it's for sale. Because he's not a dedicated car person. He's just in it for the money.
For that car, I like it. I love it, but it's a moneymaker. So.
Okay, say you sell it, then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Dude, when it comes to stuff like that, it needs to be like a billiards game. You need to be seeing the next 2 shots ahead of you. Or at least
Honestly,
the next shot.
I thought about, because I could make probably about 20, 25 off of it.
Yeah.
And paying off my debt, being debt free.
Oh, there you go.
And buying like a 99 to 04 2 valve.
Just put a keychain on my keychain. Got one from Ken over in Lawrenceburg last weekend or whatever it was.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling people about that ambulance story. God, dude, that's something I'll never forget seeing.
What ambulance story?
Guy had a Fox body just as he was crossing, just after he crossed the finish line. He had a nitrous solenoid stick and freaking caught fire. Okay. So, like these Nimrods that are running the track, instead of the smart thing and having an ambulance at the big end, which would have been right there for it, they had the ambulance sitting at the starting line. So what does the moron ambulance driver do? He cuts the turn to get onto the track too tight, hits his rear tire on the freaking wall, literally pops it, explodes it, and then he's driving down the track at like 3 miles an hour with a shredded tire to get to this guy's car that's on fire. Oh yeah, it was a shit show, bro.
What's up, David 50?
What's up, David? Yeah, it was pretty funny watching him drive down the track.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
It's unreal.
Funky 50 in the house. What is up, sir?
So a former neighbor of mine that's got a GT 500 as well that lives up here. Me and Kim were out cruising, and I was behind the wheel. I see this Ferrari 450 coming the other way, and he makes a U-turn and gets next to me. And it turns out he's behind the wheel of it, but it wasn't his car; it was his buddy's car. But dude, sweet Ferrari. Thing was nice.
Oh, I bet.
Looked like a fire. Yeah, yeah. Basically, you're right, Funky. Well, most Ferraris aren't all-wheel drive. I don't even know if any of them are all-wheel drive. You know of a Ferrari that's all-wheel drive?
I don't keep up too much with Ferraris.
Yeah, neither do I. Although I'm sure they have one. So do you already have somebody that's like saying they want the car, or you just have it listed, or?
It's listed.
Buying and selling, buying and selling.
Yeah.
He sounds like a salesman.
Well, that's what he does. Although normally it's parts, not cars.
This is true.
This is true.
But I don't mind keeping it. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. It is what it is. I
Yeah.
had someone offer me 51 for it last night. I'm like, delete.
Yeah.
So,
What was it? Have you ever heard of Twister 50? He's got an orange GT 500. The guy that twin turboed it.
Yep.
Those. Do you know what those rear wheels are on his car?
I haven't seen them.
He's got basically like it looks like a weld wheel, but on around by the lip of the tire where it meets the tire, it's got like an orange on there. And I don't know if he had that custom done or if they came like that.
Let me look.
If I could get a wheel like that with the green, that would look pretty cool. And I suppose I could probably have it powder coated, but I know Rudy, that guy that's got that 500 out in Cali, he uses the Bogarts.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what that kid does for a living.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Still decide what I'm going to eat for dinner.
What you gonna eat for dinner?
I don't know. She's cutting up pineapple over there, but that ain't my dinner. She's cutting up pineapple over there, but that obviously is not my dinner.
It could be.
No. No pineapple. So how long did it take you to get over that? Like a week and a half or so?
I had it for 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It hit him pretty hard. Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah.
I only lost my smell and taste for like 2 days, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell me about it, Mike Hall. I'll turn it into a Jurassic 500.
I'll be going on E here pretty soon.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You already got a fuel system?
Don't need one.
Why?
All you need is dual BAPs and injectors.
Can I do the same thing with my car? Could, but not recommended.
I would ask Daryl, but I think you can already run E85, if I'm not mistaken.
But I remember you said once you could, but it's not recommended.
I think you can you change the injectors on them.
Huh.
I can't remember. I think I asked Daryl a while back, but I forgot what he said.
So, see how Ken's only got 2 videos on his TikTok channel?
Yeah.
I commented on the one that he beat me. I said, really? I said, all I could hear was your exhaust.
Oh, my God.
Huh? No, Ken's not. Oh, he might be listening. He's probably listening.
He's probably not.
Oh, he listens.
He don't ever drop them on a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. He's listening. Especially if he's fresh home from NMRA, just chilling on the couch. He's listening.
Mm-mm.
Big sauce.
Stupid.
Yeah, they do, Victor. I do like those wheels. Fuel system reveals. Nice, Kevin.
Installing the Procharger gets here hopefully next week.
Yeah, Derek Sizemore's car. That thing sounds nasty. I didn't know Street Slayer's got a ride in that thing, man. I would have wanted to ride in that thing. Granted, it's like going skating, but still.
What fuel system did you get?
Talk about Kevin.
Yep. He didn't get it
Never
through me.
says-
I'm sad.
So did you say you were still entertaining the thought of moving to back to Illinois?
Yeah.
Can't find work.
Illinois, you gotta find work. I don't work.
You can always get a work at a dealership, yeah?
Yeah.
Or you're talking about work with like your work?
Both of us.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Division X dual pump.
Yeah, it's a lethal fuel system.
That's a what? Lethal?
Yep.
Yeah,
Division X makes it for lethal.
If I ever went to a different fuel system, it would definitely be a 4 for sure.
4 all the way and only.
Yeah. Kim said if you move back here, at least you'll be close to the egg rolls.
This is very, very, very true. Very true.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to show y'all something else I had made. I'm probably going to put it on a shirt or two. We'll see.
About a logo?
No, it's going to be on the back. Let's see.
What's up, Jim Alvarez?
David, yes, they do sell a fuel system. It's a really great fuel system. I've sold tons of them.
Egg rolls help cure the Rona.
There's that one.
That's nice.
Probably won't use that for a shirt. I don't know yet. I can change the yellow into a different color.
Yeah.
But they don't look bad. I like them. Stretch old timer, but don't hurt yourself.
He's talking about me. I just stretched. Where do you get all those like designs and patterns that you put the pictures with?
All that's done through Fiverr.com.
On your phone or on the laptop?
No, it's someone else does them for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a website, and you select what you want, and you find certain people within your spectrum of what you're looking for, and you tell them what you want, and they give you all these ideas, and they show you what they come up with, and you can either accept it or decline it, and then they keep going until they get it right. So,
And you don't pay him until you purchase it?
correct.
Gotcha. And what's it called?
Fiverr.com.
Like Fiver?
Fiveer. That's who did my logos. That's who did Ken's logos.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, man. Oh, God, I hope it rains in the morning. I swear to God, I'm not getting a day off of rain. Good for rain. I'm not kidding for how long.
I am not going to be live long tonight. Just an FYI.
That's fine. I got to go get food soon, anyways. Why? What do you got going on?
I need to finish cleaning up around the house and doing my laundry.
Look.
So, I set this up hours ago, and I was cleaning earlier. And then I had dinner, and he's like, you go live in 20 minutes. It's like, fuck, I forgot. So it almost didn't happen.
That would be like the Brailsford that he did the one day.
I'm sick of seeing rain. I understand that. We had it for a week, almost a week and a half.
Oh, dude, we have barely had any up here.
Really?
Yeah. And of course, when it does rain, it like rains at the most inopportune times, like at the end of a workday, and then it ends, and then it's dry the next morning, where it doesn't get any time off. It's like, come on, work with me, Lord. Just give me a nice 3-4 hour rain in the morning. Let that sun pop out. So yeah, car gets dropped off a week from today to get fixed again. Yeah, I know. At least this one's not my fault. It's about the only solace I have in this.
Kevin Chandler, probably not. If I go to a racing event, I want to race, and the car is not set up fully to race, so probably won't go. I still need tires and wheels for that.
Yeah, we're in the same club.
Yep. Mister, I'm going to spin all the way until third or fourth gear.
That's about what it was. I still really think if I would have had a drag setup, then me and Ken would have been a really good race.
Yeah.
Granted, he was trapping about 1.5 miles an hour more than me at the line that night. But
David, if you've got a built motor and you're shooting for that 12, 13, 1400 horsepower and you're got the F1A Pro Charger and all that stuff, then yeah, I would recommend a billet intake. But it's a waste of money if you don't have all that goodies. That sucks, Mike.
oh no, they never brought it out. Yeah.
Yep,
Which
there's always
potato?
takeover. Sublime.
Oh, I know. I know. Huh. I know. I definitely need to have them by then. The only problem is, I could probably fit that drag setup in the back of the car, but then I'm stacking suitcases on top of wheels and,
Yep.
going around stuff. I can get them back there and in there.
Well, the only thing is, too, is there's really not any selections of drag wheels for your car unless you go with a
Premium wheel.
Yeah. Like a signature wheel, and those are $2,000 for
two wheels.
Yeah, it's pointless.
Yeah.
That's why you buy, 2 factory wheels from off of someone who has them for sale, and you get 2 drag wheels to put on it, 2 drag tires, but that's it.
Yeah, but wait, are you talking about like 20-inch factory wheels, like the stockers?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be getting one extra one. So, and I know Midway Mustangs just had a 500 that came in that was totaled with 2,000 miles on it. That was a front end total. So the back wheels are probably good. I know they're good on that car.
Yep.
But still, though, if I get a 20-inch wheel,
You'll hook.
you think?
Mm-hmm.
With what tire? Like a Toyo RR or a ET Street SS?
Yeah, ET Street SS.
Huh.
Do you sell Supercharger kit setups with everything similar to a beefcake special. Yes, I do. I'm actually working on package deals right now on paper, and then I'm going to add them to the website. I am guaranteed the best prices on Vortec blowers and Paxson blowers. I will beat Beefcake's prices any day.
How cheap were those Bogart wheels that you were referring to that one time? Are they like $2,000 a piece? $2,000 for the two too?
Mm-mm.
More?
Four. $4,000 for 2 wheels.
Oh my Lord.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, Rudy's like, yeah, contact Bogart. Tell my son they'll take care of you. I'm like, yeah. Take care of me, what, $20 off each wheel?
A couple $100 off each wheel, probably.
Huh?
I said probably a couple $100 off each wheel.
Yeah.
I sell them, but I haven't sold any. They're too freaking expensive.
They are. Jim said they made out of gold.
Pretty
At that
much.
price, yeah, at that price, they might as well be.
Pretty freaking much. Let's see.
Hey, you have your phone on you? Where is it, upstairs? I wanted to show Drew that text.
Sublime, you can afford it per mic.
Huh?
Per mic call, he says you can afford it.
No, I can't. I may have rocks, but I'm not got rocks. What?
Black Friday's around the corner. Everybody get that monies and savings. Get ready to spend them monies.
All right, hold on.
Victor, he would have to switch his rear brakes to a GT brake.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that.
I would have to do that to mine to fit a 15 on it. So I'm going to stick with a 17. I didn't hear anything.
She said I can't buy anything for my car because I still have to save up for her C7.
Facts.
No facts. Are you looking at what I just sent you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see it at the end or if you're able to zoom in on it.
No, I can't see that. I couldn't see it.
Nice launch, though, yeah?
Yeah. My wife is probably going to be spending what I got saved up for her new car.
I probably could, Victor. I'm sure Wells makes a setup for wheels for my car, don't they?
I haven't seen any.
You haven't seen any 18-inch welds?
Some of the I don't think some of the 18-inch welds don't even fit. Because I had a customer run into that, and she bought some, and they didn't fit. They kept hitting her brakes.
Really?
So she had to go down to a GT brake, yeah. And then she went with the 17-inch wheel.
Sure.
Josh Arnold, talk to my shop tomorrow about getting the suspension kit changed out. It's not going to be hard. They can get it done in a couple hours, for sure. He bought a full suspension kit for his 2-valve from me.
Oh, nice.
Looks like we both need a shave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be shaving probably later.
Yeah, me too. It's
The whole
getting...
thing?
No, I mean all this. I'll leave all this here.
Oh, gotcha. Did you say it's raining by you now?
Not right now. It's gone out. I know friends that are in Illinois where it's raining.
Yeah. Wait, actually, it might be raining here now. What? So yeah, looks like it's been lightly raining out there.
Yeah.
Who, you talking about Vader?
No, my buddy Shane Mills.
Oh yeah, she'd love that, my call. He said, just go to a place that sells a larger scale, like model car, and say, here's your Corvette.
Do it.
Yeah. Guess what? When he comes over, he ain't gonna find his car.
No, you don't need to hear that.
Well, buy some more stuff, Josh. There's always more stuff you can buy. I'll be signing off in 24 minutes.
I don't know what to eat for dinner.
Huh?
Still trying to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. It's like I'm so burnt out on all the stuff that I normally have.
You're probably going to get a Taco Bell.
No, although I haven't had that in a while. I've been eating the hell out of Wingstop, dude. Their lemon fries, oh my god, with extra seasoning.
They're good, but here, all of the Wingstops you go to are trash. So you don't ever get anything right.
Really?
Ever. No.
Wow. Yeah.
Ken runs signature wheels on his GT500.
You mean as 11?
Huh?
You talking about on Ken's old GT500?
No. Ken from Palm Beach Dyno.
Oh, how much are those signature wheels?
Like $2,000.
Jesus. So basically, any wheel that's a good wheel is going to be $2,000 minimum per wheel.
No, that's total for two.
Oh,
Because the whole set's 4.
so 1,000 for the two rear, or 2,000 for the two rear.
Yep. Stupid.
It is stupid, especially if it's something I'm only going to use 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is necessary. So you're thinking just an extra 20-inch wheel with a freaking NT05R ET Street SS?
Yeah.
Those two are basically the same tire, right? For the
No.
most part.
SS is way better.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I know guys running the SS on 900 horsepower. And those tires are technically only good for about 600-700 max. They hook and book on 900.
600-700 miles, you mean?
No. Horsepower.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a thing where the wider it is, the better off you are for that tire. I'm sure they probably make a 315 and a 325 for that tire for a 20.
I think then they go to a 325. It'd be a 325, 30, 20.
I wonder if they make like a 315, 35 or 40, 20. You know what I mean? A little bit taller.
I don't know if they do a 40.
At least a 35. It'd be nice to get a little bit of height on it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Because a 30 is kind of pointless to me.
It is. It's just too damn narrow.
Oh.
Not narrow, but short. So my daughter, the other daughter that hasn't eaten yet, she's like, would White Castle be fine for dinner?
Yep.
I'm like, I guess.
David, any deals on some welds? I need the 2 back ones. Yes. I can get you a deal on some welds. On the ticker right here, my cell phone's there. Text me.
What are you doing, Cap?
Let me know which welds you want and size.
Want to be on camera, Cap? Oh, you hate it. Well, as soon as I said that,
Alan knows what's up. Get the 305 so you can get a taller sidewall. Facts. 305, 40, 20. Once I install a Procharger, do you think the 355 gear will be too low? Maybe a 315 would be better. I ran a 315 on my last car. My 17, I ran a 331. And it really helped out with my Vortec blower. I mean, start out with 355 and go down to a 331. If you don't like it, go down to a 315. But let's see, you drag race more. I rolled raced a lot, which is why I had a 331. I would go down to a 315 actually. You got a torque converter for that car? Sublime, if you want, I'll send you a link to a guy on Instagram that has parts out late model cars. Maybe he has a set of stock rears for you.
Well, like I said, I'm already going to get one after the car gets fixed. And I'm going to get that one ground up and repainted or something like that.
Yeah. You just send it to a wheel shop. They'll fix it.
Yeah. I got a place that actually comes to me and does it right in my house.
He'll do it.
It's alloy wheel repair service or something like that.
Yep. Kevin, get a 315 in it.
And I know there's that one place that Ken told me about, Midway Mustang, I think it's called.
Yep.
Yeah. And I know, like I said, I know within the past month or two, they took possession of a GT500 that was wrecked in the front. So I know.
Parts Farm.
Huh?
Look up the Parts Farm on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
They have tons of GT500s.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You know, it's funny. All these people are wrecking their GT500s. And I'm wrecking mine, but at least mine aren't enough to where they're being, scrapped.
Wow.
Is that supposed to be like the, what do they call it? The bright side of things?
Yeah. What was I going to say?
Oh, I had my car through a wrench the other day for all of 2 seconds.
Was it raining?
No, I made a U-turn. I got on it. And as soon as I got off it, the wrench came up and it said C manual. But then actually the wrench came on right as I was about to get off, but I was still in it. I got off the gas and then it showed the wrench said C manual and then it disappeared literally like 3 seconds later and never came back on again. I did a little research as far as like in the TT500 forums. And they said that
fuck that transmission up. Hopefully it doesn't do it again because that's a transmission or throttle body code. Anytime a wrench light pops up, it's transmission or throttle body.
Huh. Oh boy. Well, I drove it today and, got on it several times and nothing popped up.
Boy, if that transmission breaks and Ford won't cover it because it's tuned, that's 30 G's. Pocket money for you. And those transmissions are on like an 8-month back order.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wouldn't theoretically I just be able to have that one rebuilt versus buying a new one?
Depends on what's wrong with it, but yeah, you could. Could be a valve body issue. You just never know.
Yeah.
Did you go in there and look in the history to see what kind of code popped up on your programmer?
No.
See if there's a code stored in the system so we can look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, he is, my call. He's always getting on my car every single day. He's in that car. He gets on it.
I drive, man. I drive it. What's up, Chad?
What is up, Chad? Well, I was doing research today, and if I add the E85, it's going to make in the 750 range, 785 torque in that range.
Yeah.
And then if I add headers and an X pipe, it's going to be an 800 wheel and 850, 880 torque. Stupid. Those torque numbers are going to be nasty.
Did you already do some rear suspension work on that thing or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's lowered. It's got panhard bar and something else. And then I'm gonna do the
Sway links.
Control arm, the rear control arms, relocation brackets, the upper single adjustable control arm in the center. How are you looking at the cat?
Yeah, she's like eyeballing the two dogs while they're eating. Like she almost wants to go for their food. I'm thinking, what? Nobody feeds you upstairs?
Or she's gonna attack.
Yeah, she don't attack them. She knows better. Jake will come back after her. Teddy will just let her do anything. Jake won't put up with her crap. They'll be like, "You're fine, but the second you try to attack me, I'm freaking fighting back."
Wife keeps sending me pictures of fox bodies. I told her to stop. Huh. Those torque numbers destroy parts. We'll see.
Did you ever see that 1320 video that they posted about a 2JZ Corolla?
Yes.
Dude, that thing was insane. I sent that to Shannon Scott. Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I saw that."
Yeah. I need more people to start playing some Call of Duty. Who in here plays Call of Duty?
Quit playing. That's why you're into this stream so early. You ain't worried about no damn laundry. You're freaking be playing Call of Duty.
No, I'm actually going to be doing laundry. I
While
gotta
you're
fold.
playing
I
Call
gotta
of Duty.
fold the laundry. Let's put it that way.
Oh my God. Oh God. White Castle's always so hit or miss around here.
Oh, I know it is. I know that's right.
If it's done fresh, it's so good. But man, if it's old, it's so bad. The patties that have been sitting on their freaking pan for God knows how long. Got no time. Got no time for that, Ken says, out of nowhere.
This motherfucker.
I told you. He was listening. What did I tell you?
All right, Howland, do it and let me know because we need to start playing some Call of Duty, sir. Got no time for that. You choose to have no time for that.
Ooh, that was the kicker. All right.
Do what?
No, and I got the Tampa Bay game on behind me.
Fuck Tom Brady.
all for fantasy purposes, which I'm probably going to lose all three of my games anyway, but we'll see. My team's blow ass this year.
Wow, I bought 2 shirts from Mustang Lifestyle when we were at Mustang Week. You know, I didn't used to like the guy, and then we hung out a lot. At Mustang Week, we had lunch, dinner, breakfast, and several times throughout the week, and actually became good friends. But I bought 2 of his shirts to win that Turbo Bullet that he has.
Yeah.
His giveaway. I said, "Hey, have you announced the winner yet?" He goes, "No, but I already had somebody picked in the thing." I was like, "Fuck, I can't ever win anything like that."
Yeah, I know. I played Powerball for Saturday. I guarantee you I probably wasted through the $10 right in the garbage.
610 million.
Yeah. Did anybody win Saturday?
Not that I'm aware of. No,
What?
I haven't seen.
Better close it. Hold on.
AKA Drag Master. Wow.
No, you didn't. She does that. She'll go out for a cigarette in the garage. She'll open the door, I don't know, 25%, and then forget that it's open and come back in the house.
Josh, what do you mean nobody won? I just talked to him. He told me who won.
Oh, he's probably talking about the Powerball.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Why is he always coming out last minute, too? I'm getting off in 8 minutes.
Who, Ken?
Yep.
You know, he is. Mr. Famous, you know, just wants to sneak in there, say hi to a couple people, you know, kiss some hands, shake some babies.
Nobody wowing you, sir.
What do you want? No. What am I?
No. Yeah.
Because I'm busy. Oh shit! Look at this! Look at this! He's
Was
giving
you
me the
busy
bird
doing what? Sitting on the couch watching TV?
because I called him Mr. Famous. That's all right, Ken. When you get big and famous enough, where you don't have time for the little people anymore, we'll understand. Don't worry. It's all right.
Mr. Mach 1 in the house. Late again. Mr.
What is
Mach 1,
going
we are
on my
ending this in
YouTube
7
thread?
minutes, sir. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Get your words in quick.
David, don't forget to text me. David 50.
Oh man.
What's that?
Twelves.
It's Sunday, Ken. Come on. Really?
I don't know.
I got me a MGW coming.
Shifter?
Yep.
Nice.
Going to get a pumpkin pie milkshake. Wow, that sounds so good. I didn't do live Wednesday either, actually.
Yeah, I know. It was a empty slotted Wednesday, and then Salty was Jones's the next day. He's like, "Who's live? Who's live today?" Like, I think Paul the Fox. So Ken, I heard you ran into McHugh Stings out there, Mr. Big Stick. I had to go save him. Ask Greg. Wait, Greg, who's he talking about?
Had to go save who?
Greg.
Hmm. Mr. Mach 1 in the house once again. Late, because he's born late.
So supposedly Pony's going to be actually doing some racing with his BMX bike.
Cool.
Can't wait to see that. I don't even know if they still have tracks up here that race it.
We got them all over here.
Really?
Yep.
Harper. What? Where are you? You must have a food bowl. You never come to me this much.
Well, I got good news, Ken, which this will help me out in the long run, too. But the reason why my website is .net is because a Mopar company, they used to call themselves Modern Muscle Performance, and I didn't know that. And so their website was modernmuscleperformance.com, but they changed their name and put it as Modern Muscle Extreme. So they have a new website, which is modernmuscleextreme.com, and still own modernmuscleperformance.com. But that website renewal ends December 12th this year. So I'll be able to pick up the .com and use .com permanently. So whoever else still uses .net will still transfer over to .com.
That works out pretty good.
Yeah, because a lot of people are skittish about .nets. Don't know why. Never understood it, but I am doing well, Mr. Mach 1. Thank you, sir. I am 100% better. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Were you taking vitamin cocktails all the way through that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, vitamin C, D,
Zinc,
zinc, what is it, D3 or
iron,
whatever?
iron.
Elderberry. I was on I slept wrong and messed my neck up, and I had to go to the clinic. So this was actually 2 weeks in of having COVID. Whoops! But my neck was so mad, I had to go get some medicine. So the guy prescribed me a steroid pack, fixed my neck, and the steroid pack's good for. They actually give it to you if you have COVID. They give it to you if you have pneumonia. So I basically treated myself as I had pneumonia, and it treats COVID. So I got cleared up within 5 days.
Wow.
So, yep. I hear that rum helps with the symptoms.
Where's what's his name? I haven't seen him in a while.
Who?
Guy normally is on your panel.
Salty?
No, not Salty. One's out in Cali.
Oh,
Military.
Bolt Breaker.
What was his name before?
Lewis.
Yeah.
His new nickname is Crank Breaker.
Yes, him.
Yeah, he broke his crank. His motor blew
Wasn't
up.
there the other one called Sido or something like that, or
Pseudo 1320. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Carlos. I haven't seen him in weeks, actually a month or so.
Carlos says Tove Ortiz. It's Ken nuts.
Yeah. Fucking troll. King. Happy. It's almost that time. And everybody's just now starting to come in and do comments. And,
That's how it always is.
I guess I'll just start doing this at 8 o'clock from now on Sunday.
It's always when you're ready to get off that people start hopping in.
Yep.
You know,
I'm waiting for my stimmy from Biden to pay my internet bill. Wow. Troll King happy.
Stimmy? What Stimmy? There ain't no more Stimmies coming.
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
You see where they passed the bill or whatever for if I send you money through Cash App or PayPal through friends and family, you have to put that on your taxes as income.
What?
Oh, yes.
Did it go through already?
Yeah. They've been doing it. One of my buddies, his friend got taxed on $5,000 through PayPal friends and family for some purchases he made. And for the stuff that he actually sold, he sold it, got the $5,000, $6,000 or whatever, and had to pay the taxes on it.
Really? Even though it was through PayPal friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, good thing I don't have a people giving me a lot of money through PayPal. That's for sure.
Anything above $600, it looks like.
Total for the year, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, it's total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing silverback style. Sorry, silverback, but I can't be on for 10 hours. Sorry, it's just not me.
Time that he started, I think it was 8. He went till 2:30 last night around there, so 6.5. You just get so much. You only got 5.5 more to go.
Yeah. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Come on, bro, get some coffee. We're doing it.
No, sir.
Yeah, Ken's right on that. Cash is king.
It is.
So what if you were to do it another way, where somebody sent you like a money order or a cashier's check?
I don't know.
You know, how does that work? You pay
Because
taxes
it's
on
not
that.
just PayPal. It's Venmo, Cash App, all of them.
So I would think if somebody's sending you a cashier's check or a money order, that you wouldn't have to, because that's almost like them giving you straight money.
I wouldn't think so. No.
Yeah. Always good. Yeah, you're damn right on that, Ken.
And want to play Minecraft and want to link up? No Minecraft. Fudge that game. It's horrible. Y'all are crazy.
So I was going to ask Ken about that wrench, but I didn't know if he'd know anything about it or not.
Yes, Victor, includes PayPal. I told you, plug up your thing and find the code. See, there's a code stored in the system.
So what? Basically, plug in my code reader and then turn it on, but not the engine, obviously. See if it shows anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Actually, gonna go do that as soon as we get off this line.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how many people.
Play Minecraft. Dude, I haven't played video games in so long, man. Once the remote controls started getting more than 4 buttons, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Buttons on the back, buttons on the top, buttons on the front. It's like,
14, 15 watching and 9 likes. 10 likes. Hit the like button, everybody, please, and thank you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I had a request. There. Do it for Dion with Vapor Performance.
Vapor? Whoa, who's that?
Dion from BMR. He's a tuner. He's been around for a while. He just sits in the back and does his thing, but he's a good buddy of mine.
Oh, gotcha.
Who was driving that GT5?
I don't know. Don't know who that guy was. Feel bad for him, though. The fact that he had to run on a street tire. One of these days, he'll get some real tires on there and hopefully be able to hang with his slow car. Oh, up to 13 likes, just like that.
Thank you.
I hit mine on the way in for once. Don't me do it on the way out.
He knows Mach 1. He was just being a troll.
Yeah.
And yes, I know, Ken, Wingard Performance. We all know.
So, Ken, did you see the comment that I left on your TikTok video of gapping me? Taking me to Gapplebee's?
And thank you, sir.
What?
Ken digging the new logo.
Oh. Too much clothes on for a thumbs up. I suppose I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get some food.
All right, Dan. Sounds good. Ken
Actually,
says he hasn't looked at it yet.
I'm gonna pull up that code, see if it pulls up any code. If it does, I'll probably text Ken. I guess see what he says.
Yeah. Let me know what it is. I'm curious. The
Ken, get off
maniac
that
in the
damn bar.
house.
Hey, get down. Stupid Ken. All right, man. You have a good night.
You too.
Everybody in the chat, Boosted and I were having fun with yeah, I know. I saw that, Ken. I saw that. Haven't looked at it. Okay. All right, everybody in the chat. Maniac, what's going on, man? Everybody have a good night.
You
So we'll
too.
see you guys somewhere, somehow, some way tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, later, guys.
Later. If I'm going to stay on for much longer, Ken's going to have to jump in the chat. We got 17 viewers in here. I may stay on for another 15, 30 minutes. Just need good old Ken boy to jump on in. Hey, here's a plus with COVID. I lost 20 pounds. Ken, where are you, Ken? Oh, Ken. Uh-oh. Maybe me.
The audio's messing up. It takes like 2 minutes for the audio to correct itself.
What do
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I am. So all I hear is like,
Using your phone?
but I can't. I can't.
Are you using your phone?
Yeah. Use my phone. I don't have time. I didn't have time to get the laptop cranked up.
What's up, Car Mob?
There you go. You're straight now. Where'd you go? What'd you leave for?
Hi. I was letting you take over.
The what?
I said I was letting you take over.
No, I'm not taking over, bro. That's saying what it's about. This
is a joke. It was a joke. Chill.
You chill, fool.
Yeah, those new logos are so much better.
I like them. Who designed it?
Someone off Fiverr. Someone different.
Different person?
Uh-huh. He did way better.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah. It looked good. Look good.
I found a website who actually does hats pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Since you haven't heard back from know who.
I haven't got my thing set up yet to do it with him yet. I've actually got to find his business card. I lost it, I think.
You need to text me how much they were a piece again, because I think this place beats it.
It might do it. But it's the same person that makes this hat right here.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really like the hat. I've had it for a while and I really like it. So I've got to get him give me a shirt too. I gotta design the shirt.
Victor says Ken is so angry today.
I'm not angry.
So sensitive.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I can show you sensitive. I'll say some shit to Drew real quick and it'll light him up.
Probably not.
How's that GT500 coming?
Good. Wow. I got some goodies on the way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I will.
Were you still selling that thing?
I have it listed. I haven't taken it down. I'm not actively selling. It's just listed.
So I think, dude, I got to drive a '69 fastback today.
Nice.
Yeah. I want one bad, man.
What I got? Dual BAPs coming. MGW. Spark plugs. And then I've got to order injectors so I can run that E. Oh my God, he's in the basement. He's back. I guess he couldn't stay away.
I couldn't stay away because I jumped in.
No, two things. One, zero codes. I just went and checked it.
You said give it a minute to settle down. When you come in here, your audio's not right.
My audio is perfect the second I walk in a room.
But to me, it's not.
Don't matter if you hear it.
You're gonna come in here and run your mouth. I need to understand what you're saying.
All right. First of all, I'm not in here to talk any trash. Let's be
You're
clear
breaking
on that.
up. Dead serious. I wouldn't fuck with you like that.
So I just ran it.
Great.
Are we good now? Can you hear me?
No, it's not good yet. Not yet. But hey, if you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna make you an offer.
You make me an offer for what?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the audio clears up to where is it choppy for you?
He can hear me just fine.
No, we can't.
What?
His is really messed up every now and then.
Yeah.
No, I mean, can you hear me fine?
I can hear you, but it's his phone.
Yeah, it does it when you first come in for some reason.
Okay.
Victor, yes, I'm still getting them for my car. Yes, sir.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're straight now. You're good.
Okay. So I just went and ran it. Zero codes.
Okay.
Because I had a wrench come on for about 3 seconds yesterday or the day before.
What were you doing when it did it?
I made a U-turn. I got on it like a second gear pull. As I was probably still in it when the wrench came on, but literally let off the second it came on. And then it said C manual, and it literally disappeared within 3 seconds and has never come on since.
Get ready for that transmission to go boom, boom.
But I just stuck the scanner on it. It said no codes.
For now.
There's probably codes in there. It's just you can't see them because you can't see historic codes. Because it's came and gone and it's done and it hasn't messed up since it messed up. So it won't.
You need a Ford IDS for it.
So you need like an IDS or FDRS. You need to go in.
Well, hopefully it's nothing.
If it doesn't come back on, don't worry about it. If it comes back on, then it's something to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, it was driving fine. It didn't, there was no hiccups, no weird shit.
Oh, we got a special guest up in here.
Wait, what'd you say, Ken?
Mustang Lifestyle has said hola.
What's up, Mustang Lifestyle? What were you saying, Ken?
The what?
What were you saying? It could have been a what?
I mean, it could have been a number of things that caused it.
Or a fluke.
I've even heard like the Magnumite suspension, if it senses something funky.
Yeah, a lot of cause it. I mean, if there's no codes in it, I really wouldn't worry about it. If it comes on again, it does it one more time, I'd take it and have it looked at just to verify what's going on. Like I said, if you could see historic codes, you could probably see it, but since you can't, you won't.
Okay. Would a mechanic have a computer that would see a stored code?
No, not for that.
It'd have to go to like the Ford dealership.
Yeah, because when I hook
DRS
or when I hook in IDS or FDRS, when I hook into it, it has a little thing over there, historic codes. I click on it and it'll bring like codes that were there and disappeared. They did that because the throttle bodies have the throttle bodies back in the day had a bad thing about setting a range light, and then you turn the car and if you lose throttle control, you pull the car over, turn the car off, and start it back up, and you take it to a dealership, and there were no codes in it, and it was the throttle that was causing it. So now if you have a wrench light that comes on and off or something like that, it'll set a historic code, and after so long, that'll go away. But kind of gives you a point. But if it does it again, I would take it in. If it doesn't never do it again, then don't worry about it. Sometimes they can set for stupid stuff.
And then the other thing I was going to say when I came in was there's a place over here that sells classic cars by me. They have got what looks like your identical Cougar sitting there, green, same car. I think might even with maybe with the same hood. I could be wrong.
Who wants to race a stock Fox?
Yeah.
He
Crazy
don't- He doesn't own anything stock, does he?
Hell no.
I was gonna say.
I guess you want me to show these pictures, Andrew? Let's see. Yeah, he wants me to show them. All right, give me 1 second.
So the DA was pretty high there, huh?
Yeah, 2,500.
Wow.
I couldn't get it to run my normal times I usually run in the 8, but I mean it still did good. I mean it's a stock car. I mean it's got a 3.0 Whipple with stock header, stock cats.
That don't look stock to me.
It's stock.
Yeah.
That's a baby. Oh, that's a baby car.
What?
Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, stock.
Zoom in.
You know, straight from the factory.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
VMP. Gen 2, 3R.
Car.
That's a 2, isn't it?
No,
I
it's
think.
car.
That's a 3R?
It looks like it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's a 2.
You sure? I thought the 2 didn't have the Superman emblem. I thought that was a 3s. I
Doesn't
could be
look like a 3 to me.
wrong.
What is it, Andrew? A 2R or a 3R? Or is it a 3? Maybe just be a Gen 3.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll say in just a minute.
Because the Gen 3R, they changed the emblem.
I was,
Gen 3R with a little
Right.
porting.
So yeah, it's a Gen 2 Coyote or Gen 1? Truck or Mustang? I like it.
I like it, he says.
I like it.
So yeah, I'm going to go check out that Cougar next time I drive by there, Ken. See what it looks like.
How about where?
That place I was telling you about that sells classic cars by me, they got a Cougar that's almost the same year as yours, I think.
Really?
Yeah. It's a green. Probably that green. Did you say that the previous color on that one was green or was it blue?
Blue.
He's got a video too. It's a Gen 1 control pack, Gen 2 short block with stronger components.
Is that 70?
Jesus.
Gen 2 sport block. I got you.
Damn.
It's faster than his GT500. What?
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's a light ass Fox.
Did y'all see the video?
What you just showed, yeah.
Yeah.
For anybody else that didn't see it.
So has he running at the track yet?
He just picked it up Thursday. Oh. What's up, Dion?
That wouldn't have to be an 80, would it? What year is that car? I couldn't see the front end very well. I just seen the tail lights.
Sleeve supports, rods, pistons, higher compression, ARP, etc.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm going to get out and go get my food. Like I said, I just wanted to come in and talk about how there was no codes in that Cougar. I'll check out that Cougar and I'll get a couple pics of it and I'll send it to you, Ken.
All right, bud.
All right, because I think I know one of the guys that works there, so I'll pop to it and see what's got underneath it and stuff.
It is an 80.
80? I thought so. I was looking at the tail lights.
85, 86 front end, working on getting it ready for FL2K. Oh, that's going to be nasty for FL2K.
Yep. I thought it was an 80. I thought it was an 80 looking at the taillights, but I wasn't sure. I couldn't.
All right. You guys all have a good night.
All right, you too. Later.
I had an opportunity. I should have bought that 80 that Dover had. Dover had an 80 coupe. I could have bought. Philip bought it and gutted it and tore it apart and then sold it to his uncle. Sure.
What's that rabbit racing? Isn't very safe.
Yeah, man. Those Foxes need a damn cage. I mean, the newer cars that we run, I mean, even if you think about it, some of the speeds that we run, I mean, 130, 140, 150 isn't very safe without a cage, and even in a newer car. But a Fox,
24.5 cage. Wow.
Yeah, Fox, it needs a cage bad.
Hop on in, Andrew, if you want. And hop on the panel.
Oh, it has one needs welded together. Yep. And I tell you what, you get that thing, you get a cage and get it certified and get that thing right, and you'll have a car that works very well as a drag strip. Very, very well. I feel off without my laptop. I'm doing it on my phone. I just feel off.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Because I had to click back in comments. I mean, a coupe like that, I mean, hell, it's probably 2,700 pounds or lighter. Depending on how much weight's out of it. I mean, those coupes can get really, I mean, you get fiberglass doors, all that stuff, lightweight stuff, and you can make them really damn light.
Mustang Mike, what's going on, sir?
Mustang Mike 256, what is up? Oh, no doubt, man.
Weight was 2,200.
Yep.
It would go sevens on a 69 pulley. That's insane. That's crazy.
Runner with this iron block, small block forward. So yeah, you're pretty much with the blower. I mean, not too far. I wouldn't worry about a dash, man. I'd put something in there like a fab metal dash or something like that, thin, lightweight. Put my gauges in it, whatever I needed in it, and then run the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Shit, drag car.
The video I sent is on an 88. That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's nasty.
Man, those Foxes, man, you put a Coyote in a Fox with power adder and you do it right and set it up right, they're fast as hell.
Yeah. 2,200 pounds is nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you just look at my car, for example. Hell, it ain't, 700 something to the wheel. You put that in 2,200 pounds versus what, over 4,000 pounds, what it weighs with me in it. I mean, hell, it'll roll. So, I mean, you put 900,000, evil. What you need.
Later, Kevin.
What's
up, Northern Mustangs? I'm trying to. He sent me more videos to share.
I got you.
I told his ass hop on the panel and he can do it, but he ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. Look who's down in the basement here.
What up?
What's up?
Not too much.
I hear that. Let's see. Uh-oh. You got me in the background. Oh. Look who's down in the basement here.
What up?
Is that you?
Oh, this is lagging. I gotta turn this off. There we go. You muted it.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, that Fox is the scariest thing I have ever driven in my life.
Is it?
Yes, hands down, 100%.
Man, a Fox with 700 horsepower is nasty. And you go way above that, and they get ridiculous.
I would guess this car is probably making somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 or 800. You know, it's higher compression, E85. Yeah, these videos I sent are just insane.
Yeah. Here.
I'm losing.
That's stupid.
I just don't know what it's gonna do on the 69. That's literally a wagon wheel pulley.
Is that on 88?
That's on an 88.
That's stupid.
So I mean, we know, you know, a Gen 2 block with some worked heads, you know, that we know that should be 700 or 800 in an S550. So
That's stupid.
just imagine it with a 69. I mean,
yeah,
Do really well.
yeah. It feels like an 8-second car. Like my GT500's fast. This felt insane. I think this is the one where it had some it's having some trans issues. I'm gonna swap my oh no, it didn't do too bad. I have a built 6R80. That's for my black GT500. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap it out and then get this one built.
there you go.
And now,
Yeah, gonna put the built 6R80 in it tomorrow. So then it should be pretty much ready to go sevens. What's that?
Is there a 6R80 in it now?
Yeah, 6R80. Supposedly stock, as far as I know.
How's it holding up so far?
Well, it shouldn't be that much power, and it's not a lot of weight, so I wouldn't imagine it failed. I think it was. This is the first time the engine has literally like 10 miles on it from me driving it today. So the engine's fresh, very fresh. Break-in oil, so I'll change the oil here soon. And then the trans is brand new. Everything's fresh. I had to redo like a lot of wiring. I had to swap a trans harness because they had an F151 in it. And the pinout's different, so it didn't have wide bands. So now it has wide bands, and then basically just had to go through the car and go through everything, make sure nothing's going to melt or the intercooler pump was flopping, just kind of secure everything, bolt check it. That's it. Took it out, and you know, other than it basically hunting around for gears first and second. Once it gets in third, it locks in third, but it won't shift 4, 5, or 6. Yep, but the tune-up's good. Rob tuned this one. Fuel trims are in 2%, within 2%, and it's right on the like 0.78 lambda on watt. That's only like 18 degrees of timing too. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah,
it's insane.
My car runs around 18, 19 on 93 with the Whipple. On 93 though, so
yeah, this on E85 we could probably run 21 and a half or so. But yeah, I mean, it's already shown to be the fastest thing I've ever driven and the scariest thing I've ever driven.
Well, the thing about the Fox is that they feel like the S550s, the S197s, they're more refined. So you can be flying and they don't feel as scary as a Fox does.
Yeah.
That's the thing about a Fox. It's so raw and you can feel it all. Like a S550, you can go out there and kick off a mid-10, 9-second pass and you feel like you're on a Sunday drive.
Yep.
Fox body, you kick off a 9-second pass in a Fox body, you're looking around, it's raw.
That's crazy.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Fast.
I'm excited to see what goes on the track.
That much power, that would scare the shit out of me.
Hell yeah.
That would scare me badly.
Yeah.
How's the GT500 going with the Motec setup?
As far as I know, it's good. they were having some issues with it. I gave them kind of a list of like some things to just kind of touch up, both for my sake and then like any of their future customers' sake. Is just changing some things with the traction map.
Yeah.
And I think we might have had a bypass valve failure or leaking. It does like weird stuff. So sometimes you'll shift a gear and then it just like loses all the boost. Like foot to the floor, throttle body shows wide open on the log, and it's making no boost. So they're thinking maybe it's a bypass valve failure. So Whipple's overnighting a bypass valve out to them. So they're going to try that on it, see if maybe that fixes it. So we're trying to have that ready for FL2K so I can do some roll racing in the roll race class. And then the Fox body, preferably, I like to get into like a no time, quarter mile class, and see what it does. I'm trying to find a harness bar and a little cage or something just so that it's got something, because I'm not going to be able to have time to get the cage done to the Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw your post about that. I don't know of any.
Yeah, I mean, like we got time at this point. We ordered a diaper for the underneath the car. That's what FL2K is requiring this year, which makes sense after TX2K and all the oil downs. So we got a diaper on the way for it, but really, it doesn't have seatbelts in it. So I was a little sketched out today.
I bet.
Imagine.
Yeah. So harness bar at the very least, I think, is necessary. I'm not really too concerned. Our tracks down here are pretty relaxed for the most part, but I think a harness bar is pretty necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some seatbelts.
I mean, if there's a 4-point harness, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any need for a seatbelt, but
Well, no.
yeah, I'd prefer if we could find a bolt-in cage, at least something that's, serves two purposes and it'll still be worth what we pay for it, because you bolt in the cage, ready to go, and then we can unbolt it and put the full-on legit cage in it later and then sell that.
Yeah.
Or a harness bar.
Does who is it? I can't think of the name. Something Motorsports.
Maximum?
Yeah.
On their website, it says like 6 weeks or so. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find something local. It'd be sick to find something local. You get it cheaper than retail, and then even if it's ugly, just slap it in the car real quick. And
right.
I think we'll end up trying to redo this car and make it like Resto-mod race car ish. You know what I mean? Nothing like AC or anything, but just a turnkey race car that looks really nice and performs well.
I'm trying
cars.
Let me text a buddy of mine down there who's. Let's see.
The only bad thing about a lot of people that do cages, they stay backed up.
Yeah, and I don't want to have the car. We just got the car. Really, it's turnkey. Minus a few tweaks, ready to make some passes. So I'd hate to say, okay, let's pull the engine and trans out and send the car off for 6 months.
Yeah,
that would suck. I mean, that would just kind of defeat the purpose of kind of getting a car that's pretty much all done.
Yeah.
So
I texted a buddy of mine out in Florida to see if he knows anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with put a bolt-in cage in it, and then take the the other cage, put it off to the side. If the engine ever goes or something, if there's a reason to pull the engine out, then bring the whole chassis over to get done. Get done, caged, and painted. All in one shot.
Right. Victor says, "Are you going to paint it or are you going to leave it?"
It's for now. It's kind of funny because it looks like a pile of crap, and for someone who doesn't like Fox bodies or Mustangs, like they're like, oh, look at that piece of crap. Little do they know there's essentially a $35,000 plus drivetrain in it. So it's pretty funny.
I say leave it like it is, man.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely funny looking. I mean, it looks like a pile. It looks even crappier with those Cobra R wheels. Once you put it on those are my Cobra drag setup. So once you put it on that, then it kind of overlooks the ugliness of the car.
Yeah.
I also personally hate the 1980 stuff on it, like the weird side window things and the tail lights and
I'm with you on that.
yeah, I think it's ugly, but it's fine when it's going along with the whole ugly, non-painted theme.
I'd leave it alone, man. Just, I mean, nobody wants to get beat by an ugly ass car.
Yeah, that's true. It definitely has that like hood rat, like no prep kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like the car rolls up on the Hoosier, and you're like, oh damn, I'm about to get gapped.
Yep.
That's kind of the vibe it's got.
What are you looking at, Mustang 256? I went and Greg guy, one of my customers hollered at me today, and he was like, he was putting in his center sleeve on the rear subframe. He said, I think I started cross threading the boat, and I just happened to be close by where he was at, so I went to the shop and got it fixed for him, got it all done for him. And that guy's shop is at, Dad has a '69 fastback. It's running, it's body's straight. It's like painted flat black for right now. He does a lot of old car like restoration stuff for people. I actually got to drive a '69 fastback for the first time today. I was digging it, man. I agree. Leave it. That's the way I would do. Leave it like it is, man.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
And beat people.
Yep.
That's kind of the plan for a little while. I mean, if we get a nice bolt-in cage, I mean, it's just going to kind of stay like that for a bit, just because it's so easy,
Plan on keeping it?
Yeah, at least for now. It's we actually ended up buying it. So I actually was interested initially as a part out car. Kind of came on my horizon as I thought it was like maybe blown up or something. A friend of mine's been telling me about him building it for a while, and then he's like, dude, I'm done with it. I'm parting it out. And I was like, what's wrong with it? And he's like, the wide bands don't work. And I was like, oh, that's it? Like, did you try swapping them? He's like, yes, I tried swapping them. He's like, it's probably a harness or wiring issue or whatever. So we got to talking, and then I was like, it's like, yeah, we kind of settled on a number, and I talked with John, my business partner for Freedom Parts Outlet, and I was like, hey, let's buy this thing to part it out. And he's like, well, what if we didn't part it out? What if we made it a race car? And I was like, done. So not that I needed any more race cars, but so the idea is that we'll do something. We'll put some Freedom Parts Outlet, branding on it to kind of, get some awareness for the business. And then, John lives up north, but, when he comes down here, at least he'll have something to race while I race the other car. And, he has a race car, I have a race car, which now apparently this is going to be the fastest race car we have. So
I was trying to get Xander on the track this weekend. I couldn't get him on the drag strip.
oh man, what a baby.
An NMRA, man, through street, got test passes, had fun. I couldn't get him on the track.
I thought it got rained out.
No, I mean we went and we got our test passes in, and then started sprinkling, was going to make our passes. They let about 8-9 cars make their passes, and it started sprinkling. Kind of rained just a little bit, then it stopped. They got it dried out, and they let us run 2 passes instead of 3. So, but yeah. Then the day it rained. Yeah, the day it was all rain, but they rushed everything into yesterday and finished it up. Was able to finish everything up.
Rain always screws up track events. This sucks.
Yeah. I mean, you can't control Mother Nature. It just is what it is. You just got to roll with it.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's like you plan, and then rain comes in and ruins the event you had planned all year, and just is what it is.
How'd you do?
I didn't run. I usually run 670 in the 8th, and I couldn't get It wouldn't run the 6.7. Of course, it was in 2500 DA, 2500 plus DA, humid. It ran 10.5, but I mean, it's stock. I mean, I mean, ain't much done to it. It's a 3.0 Whipple, 93 tune, full weight premium car, 15 GT, stock header, stock catback. So I mean, ain't really nothing done to it.
Yeah, the 3-liter Whipple's badass.
I love that damn Whipple, man.
The 3.8 is funny because we're starting to see more of the 3.8s, you know, on some cars now.
Mhm.
And you know, my GT500, you know, was one of the first to have a 3.8. But we're starting to see Coyotes with it, and I see they're actually like delivering power similar to mine, being that like that 3.8 has like a second power band. It hits like nitrous, so
Mhm.
like you'll hit it at 3,000 or 3,500, and the car starts moving. And then at like 4,500 or so, or I think it's like 5,500, it hits like a second power band, and the car just starts either lighting the tires or moving significantly faster.
I'd like to see a 3.0 run, and then somebody put a 3.8 on and run it, just to see exactly where the differences are, like dynos and everything.
You really need a built motor though. That's kind of the thing, is that 3.8, like, it does not perform well at low boost. It wants to make like 1,000 wheel horsepower minimum.
Yeah, and a
It's
lot of people. I see a lot of people with the stock motor Gen 2 and Gen 3 throwing it on, wanting to throw it on there, and I'm like, you know,
Pointless.
for me, my opinion, but I haven't been around a 3.8. Is my opinion, if you don't have a built motor, the 3.0 would be the way to go.
yeah, unless you're someone crazy and just does not care about absolutely grenading a
Yeah.
you know, a Gen 3 motor like Xander, right? Just kidding.
He'll grenade.
I try to get him in here, but he won't join in.
Yeah,
He said he
Oh,
quit
boy.
YouTube.
he'll grenade one in a heartbeat. Not on purpose though. Xander's got the worst luck of any one person I know.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
I'm just saying that from watching the videos.
Whatever, and it does great. Xander gets there. Like yesterday, the weather was perfect. Xander shows up, it starts raining. The minute he showed up.
Yeah, he's bringing the rain cloud over.
That's Xander. Sorry if you're listening.
He's listening.
I know.
He thought it was a good idea calling his car Carnage.
Yeah.
He got me some sick footage of my car though.
Did you?
Yeah, he got me some. He's using that damn iPhone 13 cinematic feature. Good God. I was like, wow. He to me. I was like, I'm using that. I usually don't do hard stuff because I found that you can do the cinematic stuff, or you can just throw the video out there raw, and it's just, it does what it does.
Yep.
What is he saying? I know he's got to be in the chat talking.
No, all he did was race car, and that was it. I told him to join in, but he won't do it.
Mustang Mike 256 got his first data log. Awesome, dude. Shut up.
I just posted my video of the giveaway winner.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't me.
No. There really wasn't that many. So there was 950 total people.
Really?
Not entries, total people. So, and then obviously that was multiplied, but by the entry amount. But really not all that much. So.
Damn that dog.
Yeah, some guy, Rick in Connecticut. He's the proud owner of a 470 horsepower turbo 2-valve. Slow Stang. Hey, you want to run a stock Fox?
A stock Fox?
Yeah.
If you're asking me, do I run a stock Fox? What that means? What's up with the Fox?
You want to see a video?
What is done? It can't be stock.
Oh, it's very
Well, it's
stock.
a miracle.
Let me show you a picture first. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Is my internet going out?
You
Oh,
lost your
God.
video.
Hopefully my internet's not going crazy. Yeah.
All it does is have a big JLT cold air, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. No, I
it's
don't.
SBF 302.
Except for that big blower on it. Is that
That
Node?
big old Gen 3R. Here you go. I'll show you another bit. No, not that one. Where is it?
What's the blower? It looks like a Node.
No, it's a Gen 3R.
Yep.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, I see. Whose car is that?
Stupid.
It's I just picked it up Thursday. It's kind of like a new company channel car.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, new.
That thing looks like a rocket ship.
Oh, dude, it's scary. You want to know what the funny part is?
Oh yeah.
That's the 88 millimeter pulley.
Oh man. Is it boat motor?
Yeah.
Oh, pulley down.
Yeah, I'm
What does it
swapping
weigh?
the trans tomorrow. The 6R80 is not happy.
Oh, okay. Oh, 630 swap. Okay. Have you? Do you know how much it weighs?
Somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,200.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a fun ride.
It weighed 2,200. He told me with the SBF iron block, and a manual trans. So obviously it's aluminum block with an auto trans and a blower. So I'd say the drivetrain is probably about the same, if not slightly heavier. However, that weight he gave me was full interior with, dash, door panels, seats, everything. All I have in it right now is a steering wheel, a seat, and that's it.
So a little lighter. A little lighter.
You tell me what pulley you're going to put on it?
Oh, I'm going to put a 69 on it. Yeah, it's going to put it straight on the bumper, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, they call that the death machine.
Yep, you'll just see it like this.
That's crazy.
You should call it the death machine.
Oh, it definitely felt like it. No seatbelts. When I tell you there is no weight in the car, there is no weight in the car. It doesn't even have the handles in it for the crank windows.
Wow.
I'd have been scared shitless. I'll be honest.
Wow.
No seatbelts, no harness, a stock SVO seat with 3 bolts in it.
That's insane.
Little on the sketch side, but
I like that 69 pulley. I need to dyno mine. It's gonna make about 600 horsepower.
There you go.
Damn drag strip.
I know. Well, I was gonna call you, see what your plans were this weekend, Ken. Yeah, because maybe I can head your way or something like that. Maybe we can do like a, huh?
I said, hell, I don't never know, man. Depends on how the week goes at the shop.
I got to be back by Sunday. What?
Oh, I said just depends on how the week goes at the shop, whether I got to pull any weekend hours or not.
Oh, that one's for you, Andrew.
Yeah,
I need to be back by Sunday.
Built rear, upper lower control arms, welded axle tubes, subframe connectors. Obviously tubular front radiator sport. The back's all kind of cut out. Fuel cell. It does have a 20-gallon fuel cell, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, pure race car.
It's a big fuel cell.
Yeah, I mean, They probably were thinking, hey, if we put some weight in this thing, at least it's over the rear.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna need like some weights added to the front or something. It's gonna pick up the front end so high, it's gonna be scary.
Danner, you need to do what you need to do. That man, you need to take your engine you need to take your engine out of your car with the blower. You need to put a stock engine back in that car, and you need to take that engine and blower, and you need to put it in a Fox body with the turbo with the TH400.
I mean, I could do all I need to do is find a motor, which a long block, and then do a swap, and then I'll keep the big parts, yeah, and then find an older car, or you just I'll put this one back to stock, sell it, but keep the blower, keep the all the stuff that I'll need. That's an option. Or I could just sell the car like it is.
Start over like I always do.
Yeah. Or I'll just sell it and get out of the game altogether.
Uh-oh.
We know that ain't happening.
Look at this.
Says Anders, I'm catching the Red Queen quickly for a total of 0 accidents. Number of accidents. Yes, I know. That's unfortunate. Poor car. But I mean, so long as you get your every time that mine was repaired, it was at a Ford dealership. So and the Ford dealership here, their body shop is awesome. Did a real good job.
Do we dare say the C word, the old name?
No, that's a bad word. That's a bad word.
I was so glad when you took that name away from that car, man.
Yeah.
You never told Xander what I was going to call mine.
Yours?
I almost called my car the same name.
Oh. Well, I mean, the movie was great. If you haven't gotten to see the movie. Huh?
I haven't seen it, so do not spoil it.
Well, see what.
Don't do it, Xander.
It's pretty good. There'll be a third. I'll just say that. There'll be a third one.
I imagine there will be.
But yeah, it was a good movie. It was all right. It was as good as the first one, I guess. But
hey,
in 4 days, in 4 days, the new 007's coming out. That's what I'm looking for.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen any movies in a while.
I love going to the movie theater.
Yeah, you do.
Those still exist?
Like every freaking week.
Yeah. Like that, like when the height of the pandemic thing, when like the theaters and all that were shut down, that was the only thing that I missed. Like everything else wasn't really affecting me, but the fact that I like even ordering food or whatever, like not a big deal, But the fact that I could not go to the movie theater was killing me. I just like going to sit down and watching stuff on the big screen. And the 007 was about to get released, and then they delayed it, and I was like, nah, because I'm a big James Bond fan. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited. So I'm really looking forward to the new Top Gun whenever it comes out too.
Oh yes.
I think it's in like November.
Okay, because it's supposed to come out, and then all the COVID stuff.
Right. Yeah. Freaking COVID.
When do you get your car back, Andrew?
Should be FL2K Friday. So they really want the car to be ready for roll racing there. So somewhere between now and Friday.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been told that Jay works at strange hours. So I guess he went out like there super early one morning, 4 a.m. was making dyno hits on it.
What?
And then he left the office at like 9 a.m. Yeah, Jay's pretty cool.
Yeah, I watched your video on it when you got it back. You looked excited.
Yeah, it's fast. I think I showed you
expressions.
Yeah, I think I showed you what the 6130 was, which is not all that fast in terms of like, okay, there's cars that are going 4.6s or whatever. You know, and this car went 4.6 on track, but the key is how easy that was to go 5.0, 60, 130, and the fact that that was a random dusty road. I mean, that wasn't concrete, that wasn't aired down tires, that wasn't any ideal condition. It was hot and humid, and the car went 5.0, I think it was 5.02, 60, 130, and all I had to do was floor it and shift gear. There was no drama, there was no spinning. I mean, a slight spinning, but to me, I consider that like no spinning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, compared to what it was doing before.
Yeah, before lighting the tires at 110 miles an hour is just unreasonable.
Yep.
You know, I'd rather a car spin from the hit than, you know, hook up and then spin later. And that's that Whipple 3.8 power band that I'm talking about. I'm seeing that happen in a few of these guys with the 10 or 80 Whipple 3.8 setups. You know, they'll have traction, and then, you know, they'll get up to that higher speed and it just unloads the tires at, you know, 100 to 120 miles an hour, which it's just not that fun. Yeah, I mean, it's like cool to say that initially, like, yeah, man, my car spins like 100.
But then you have to live with it.
Miles an hour. But when later, you know, you can't race it against anybody because the car's just out of control. You know, and it's just not that fun because, you know, if you were to have a failure or something stupid, it can happen, especially spinning at such high rated speed.
Everybody wants a race car till you got to live with one.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately the Motec was kind of like my last straw. I mean, I was kind of in between, you know, like, okay, do I go 6R80 swap and make it a track only car so at least it goes A to B and at least I can use it? Or do I like TH400 swap, or, you know, do I just sell it? And then, you know, because I did all this work to it to try to make it a turnkey, you know, AC, factory cluster, no lights on it, like just try to make it as much of a turnkey street car, 1,300 horsepower car as I could. And it wasn't working out. You know, I had to unplug the rear ABS speed sensors because the traction control would kick on. I think I told you, Drew, that at Mustang Week. So my cluster lit up like a Christmas tree, zero traction control, you know, for a while. And then the Motec was ultimately the kind of fix for it because my factory cluster works. There's no lights on it. It's got factory radio, factory AC, the electric power assist steering works. Like literally everything factory works, just with a badass computer.
Yeah, I've watched where you have to, what is it, hold down the cruise button?
Yes.
Use the selector to change and it moves with the RPM.
Yeah, so I think I put in that video the 10.5, 60, 130 it did on one of the lower traction maps, which, so basically with, and that's one of the things I talk with Jay about is basically there was a 6 and a 7, right? So 7 went 5.02, 60, 130, 6 went 10.5. And I said, hey, dude, this thing's cool as hell. The fact that you can change the horsepower, probably 700 horsepower with one click of a button, I thought it was awesome. But I said, let's make 6 like number 1 map, and then let's broaden out the traction map for the higher horsepower stuff. But the cool thing is that 10.5, 60, 130, it's probably making somewhere in the neighborhood of 600 wheel horsepower. It dead hooks. I could hand the keys to literally anybody and say, hey, man, go out, have fun. Floor it. Do whatever you want. Just, I mean, don't hold down cruise control button and select a different map. But, you know, that, like, anybody could go out and drive that car on setting number 1.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool. Very expensive.
It definitely is. That was, I think that's, well, besides the built engine, I mean, it's definitely the most I've spent on, you know, one single mod, for sure. But, yeah, I don't really regret it, especially after driving it. I was like, wow, this is absolutely insane. And I had an exhaust leak when I drove it the other day, and I ordered exhaust gaskets for it, and turns out my headers were just loose. So Real Street tightened them up, and they're like, yo, dude, there's no more exhaust leak. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, not good that my headers were backing off, but, you know.
No.
It happens. There's vibrations and stuff.
They've got never mind.
Do what?
They make special like header studs or whatever, right? Nuts.
I don't remember what I put in mine.
You talking about the
Man,
stage 8
hardware?
Yeah.
Where you put the clips on it and rotate it to where it can't rotate.
Yeah, well, that's the cook's hardware, dude. That hardware sucks to take off at least.
The what now?
Well, I looked at mine the other day, and there were you could see some of the discoloration where it was leaking out of the flange on mine. And my understanding was power headers or nothing expensive, but yeah, there's definitely some. I don't know. With everything that went on with my rebuild, money was definitely a concern, and so we spent money, tried to spend money in the right places. But some of the stuff like that, not that stainless works is bad. It's just not like cooks or,
Cooks.
So
I've installed a bunch of cooks, and I've installed all of them, and I like the cooks fitment the best.
Yeah.
Or
No, yeah.
fitment.
Seeing the cooks on yours, they look
hard pain to get the stage 8 bolts in there right and get them clocked and get them tightened up and clogged and get your tabs done. But I mean, once it's there, they're not backing off.
Right.
And the fit and the quality and the fitment is up, but they're expensive. They're not cheap by no means.
Yeah. Yeah. Yours are like more than double the cost of mine.
The only headers I will not install, I refuse to install, is the 2M headers.
Those are junk, and the company's junk.
It's bad when somebody calls me for a quote for a header install. My first question is what brand, and I will not install. You remember that white car that came in that had the 2M headers, Xander? I had to place lines for him, and then all kinds of stuff for him. He put the headers on himself, and it ruined 2 AC lines. And
he spent the money on a quality header, all said and done after the repair. He should have just done it right from the beginning.
All right, my laptop's gonna die. I'm gonna hop off of here.
Yeah, I gotta jump off myself.
All right, then.
Food.
Yeah,
see you guys later.
My phone's dead too. So
thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
everybody's bailing on Drew. Sorry.
No, look, see that? My food just got here. Taco Bell. I'm gonna go eat.
That's fine. I guess it's Call of Duty time.
Call of Duty time.
Duty.
All righty.
Y'all go have some fun, guys.
We will.
See everybody later.
All right. All right. That is it for tonight, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Everybody have a good night. Have a good Monday. Enjoy your week.